Hey viewer, today we are going to talk about the movie Blue Jean. Blue Jean is a 2022 British drama film that Georgia Oakley both wrote and directed. Jean teaches physical education in a secondary school in Newcastle in 1988. She hears a news report about the proposed Section 28 law on the way to work but turns it off. She is quiet and closed off at school, and she tells lies to her co-workers to avoid interacting with them after work. Together with her pals and partner Viv, she frequents a homosexual pub. Viv visits Jean at her apartment, and when Jean tries to watch Blind Date, Viv refuses, calling it anti-gay propaganda. Unannouncedly, Jean's sister shows over and requests that she watch over her son, Sam. Viv is enraged by Jean's attempts to conceal Viv's existence from her sister and downplay their relationship with Sam. Lois, a brand new pupil, shows up to school. In the homosexual club, Jean and Lois later recognize one another, but they don't speak or acknowledge the earlier encounter. Lois suddenly develops a passion for netball and joins Jean's squad, where she faces off against Siobhan, another student. Lois also spends more time at the pub where she makes acquaintances with Jean's group of pals. She is confronted by Jean, who orders her to leave because staying there could result in her being exposed and losing her employment at the school. Viv, who initially thinks Jean is cheating on her, leaves indignantly when she witnesses Jean and Lois leaving the restroom. Viv tells Jean that she is setting a bad example for her students when she admits to Viv that she knows Lois. When Jean goes to her sister's house for Sunday brunch, she discovers a picture of the woman taken on her wedding day. When she requests her sister to remove the photo, the latter admits to being aware of Jean's lesbian orientation. When Paula, Jean's supervisor, discovers a copy of a lesbian magazine left on Jean's desk, Jean suspects that Lois is to blame. After playing a game of netball, Siobhan provokes Lois, and the two students start fighting. Jean watches Siobhan kiss Lois in the shower after she breaks up the fight, but Siobhan says that Lois assaulted her. Even though Jean is aware that this is a lie, she still supports it, and Lois is suspended. Viv refuses to accept Jean's apology and claims they cannot reconcile. She also makes an effort to make things right with Lois, but she is not eager to speak with Jean. Jean comes out to her brother-in-law and a friend at a kid's birthday party before laughing out loud and leaving. She persuades Lois to accompany her to a home party where Jean's pals participate in the city's lesbian cooperative fund known as the Borg Fund. A friend of Jean's informs Lois that Jean and other lesbians with real jobs give to the fund. Later that evening, Viv and Jean have a cordial conversation but choose not to make amends. The following day, Jean shows up at school smiling. Thank you.